Back out on the main pond this morning at Nate and Sue's place. Dual mission this morning, continuing the work of decreasing the bluegill population in this pond, this 5-acre pond that is overrun with bluegill, and to provide some bowfin bait for a local fisherman named Chris. Everything I catch today will go to Chris as he pursues a state record in bowfin. I believe he just caught his 5th master angler qualifying bowfin, which I believe in the state of Iowa makes him a species specialist. Pretty cool. But he would like to catch the state record bowfin. I'm not sure what that is. And he uses cut bluegill for bait for those fish. So I'm going to try to help out Chris today and maybe help out some other local fishermen as well by providing some cut bait for them out of the surplus bluegill in this pond. All right, everybody, welcome to another edition of Iowa Panfishing. Let's go fishing. Already. Got him. Oh, he swallowed it. There we go. Right there. Got him. Got a bass. Right off the dock. Just a little one. Just a little one. Come here, come here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cast that one right up against the dock, and it hit. Oh, he's a nice one. Well, he felt nice. I just got 4-pound test on here. Where's my net? There we go. Right up against the dock again. Oh, come on, stay on. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you know, he's a nicer one. He's nicer than that last one. Oh, he's staying down too. He's spinning me in circles. Whoa. Oh. Wow. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, stay on. Just 4-pound test, old line. Oh. Wow. Wow. Whoa. That's nice bass. Nice bass. Oh, that's a big one. There we go. Whoa. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. Oh, I don't have my ruler. Oh, we're going to go back in. We're going to go back in, see how big this one is. Wow. Let's get a good look at that now, huh? Look at the size of that one. $16.5. 2.09. All right. (16.5 inches), 2.09 pounds. Whew, beautiful. Number 20. Oh. Well, I was able to remove 45 tiny bluegill from Nate and Sue's pond, but that's part of the mission, is trying to decrease the surplus population of bluegill in the main pond. And once I was done fishing, I packed up, got a hold of Chris, another local fisherman, and figured out where I would meet him so that I could give him the fish. Chris was going to spend the day off the Mississippi River fishing for bowfin. And as I'm talking to Chris, his friend Travis arrives, and together they're going to spend the day fishing. And so I was able to give 45 bluegill to those two men, which will be bait for them for the next several days. Chris thinks maybe for the next couple of weeks. So I was happy to do that. It was interesting. Both the men said, "Oh, we see you out at Harrison and Locust here in Davenport, out with your cross," and we always wave and honk when we drive by, and so that was nice. And so as I'm leaving, I gave Chris a copy of my book, Cross Encounters, A Decade of Gospel Conversations, and I gave both men a gospel tract that I wrote a year or so ago, titled Glad to Serve You. And many years ago, I wrote a gospel tract called Thank You. It simply says thank you on the front. And it's designed to give to people that serve you, waiters, waitresses, bank tellers, grocery clerks, mechanics, whoever. Never in lieu of, never instead of a tip, if a tip is warranted, but in addition to a tip. In fact, I made sure to put on the tract, if you're owed a tip, you are going to get a tip. One of the knocks on Christians is that sometimes they will leave literature instead of a tip, and I don't think that is appropriate. If a Christian is going to leave a gospel tract to a server, particularly in a restaurant, that ought to come along with a very generous tip. So anyways, I wrote that thank you tract years ago. And at the request of one of the members of our church, I wrote a Glad to Serve You tract designed for the proprietor, the business owner, the one doing the serving, to be able to say thank you to the person that they're serving. And so since I had the opportunity to serve Chris and Travis with some bait, I wanted to put that gospel tract into their hands. So it was a great day of fishing. It was a lot of fun catching that 2-pound bass on my ultralight setup with just 4-pound test. It was fun having my kayak spin around my anchor line as the fish was dragging me around a bit. That was a lot of fun. And it was great to be able to serve Nate and Sue again by taking quite a few bluegill out of their pond. All right. Hey, thanks for joining me for this edition of Iowa Panfishing, everyone. Until next time, God bless, and let's go fishing.